I really enjoy having waffles for breakfast. They're one of the things I have in breakfast rotation here at the house. But I find that just making waffle from a mix does not fill me up. So I'm always looking for ways to stretch my waffle mix and also make my waffles a little more, I guess, filling. So today I'm going to be making waffles with applesauce. I have some cans of applesauce, about 15 ounces, about a little less than 2 cups. I'm going to be putting those in using the same recipe I used for making the pumpkin waffles a few weeks ago. A couple things you need to know about these waffles. They will have a very mild, nice apple pie taste, not overwhelming, just very nice. They will not crisp up in the waffle iron like regular waffles do, maybe because there's more moisture. They will crisp up the next day or later that day if you put them in the toaster. They also freeze real well, and I take them out 1/4 at a time when I want a waffle. They're very good with powdered sugar on top. So let's get started and see what we can do. This video is part of a collaboration named Quick and Easy Meals 24, and it is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. Now, there may be other co-hosts. I tend to put these videos up a little bit ahead of time, so I'm not always certain who the co-hosts are going to be. But if there are, I will put them, their names in channels in the description box, and you can check them out. Anna from the Grace Life DIY updates the Quick and Easy Meals playlist every Sunday evening on her community page. So let's see what we can do with this applesauce. Let's check out our ingredients. I have Krusteaz here, Krusteaz waffle and pancake mix, and I don't think I'm going to have enough of it. So whatever's missing in the Krusteaz, I'm going to be using this, the Great Values waffle and pancake mix. And it seems to be the exact same thing, but a great deal cheaper. So we're going to be filling in with this. I'd like to give the credit for this recipe, the original pumpkin waffle recipe, and as well as this one, to a website called A Dash of Savory. I'll put the link to the website in the description box. I've done some changes, and obviously this is going to be an applesauce one and not a pumpkin one, but the directions were so good that I think it'll work fine with this too. So first order of business is 3 cups of the dried mix. Well, that was nice. By the time I emptied out the bag, there was exactly 3 cups in there. Now the directions for the pumpkin waffles called for 2 teaspoons cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon allspice, and 1/4 teaspoon ginger, and that would probably work for this too. I actually used several teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice instead of those, but I wanted you to have the full recipe. With this, I'm going to put in 3 teaspoons of apple pie spice, and you can either purchase apple pie spice or make it, and I'm going to put the recipe in the description box. All right, 1, 2, 3. And even though I'm going to be mixing this with the mixer, I am going to give it a little bit of a whisk here. I like to incorporate all the dry ingredients pretty well so you don't get a big bite of something that you didn't expect. At this point, you're going to add a cup of cold water, 1 egg, and I'm going to eyeball a tablespoon of oil. And finally, the can of applesauce. This is 15 ounces. So I'm going to put that in, and let me get my mixer. All right, that looks well mixed, exactly like a waffle mix should be. And I've just pulled out the waffle iron. I'm going to turn that on. Green light means go, so let's put some of these on here. Might have gone overboard there. We'll see. Well, here they are, coming out fast and furious. Well, maybe not that fast, but fast enough. Just finished up. These made 6 waffles. So as I mentioned, the waffles came out great. Gave me more waffles than if I just used the the mix by itself. And although I use Krusteaz, I'm absolutely certain you can use other mixes as well. They're all pretty much the same. They're especially good. They're especially good in the toaster. So they're great to freeze and toast later for breakfast or a snack. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.